Hey friends, it's Linda with Pampered Chef, and today I'm going to demo our Twist and Chop. This is one of our newer products. It's a little mini food processor. I'm going to tip it down so you can see what I'm doing. And this is it. It comes apart. There's a little lid for it that comes off. There's a blade in it right here, and this comes off, and it's all those parts are dishwasher safe. And it's a super durable little tool. So I'm going to put this in today. I'm going to make salsa in it. And I'm going to start by doing my onion and my garlic. So I have them all cut up here. Throw a little garlic in there. I might put a little bit of the cilantro in already too. So I have cilantro in my herb keeper. And when you do cilantro, you don't have to take the stems off. The stems have a lot of flavor in them. And if you don't like cilantro, you can put mint in it, and it makes a great alternative. So I'm just going to put that in. A little jalapeno pepper in there, and a yellow bell. And I'll move this stuff on over. I might add more cilantro in a few minutes. The way this blade works, it goes around and it goes up and down, so you don't have anything in the bottom of the food processor that you have to stir up later. And my choice is to push, there's a power button and a pulse button. I like the pulse button. One thing I didn't get down in there was the cilantro wasn't down in there good enough, so I'll push that down a little more. So we'll push it in there. You can see the blade going up and down in there. I'm going to pull those stems out because they didn't scoot down in there like they should. So I'm going to take the blade out for a few minutes and get my little scraper. And you can see in here, I'm going to take this off for a sec. You can see how quick that did that. So that's all the part of the onion and the pepper. So we'll stick that back on. There's one little piece that didn't get chopped up down in there. I don't know why. Anyhow, we'll put some more onion, some more jalapeno, some red bell pepper in there. Let's cut that up real quick. Oh, I didn't put the blade back in, silly. Okay. Pampered, not perfect. I always keep saying that, huh? Okay, I'm going to cut that up real quick. And put a little more cilantro in it. Okay, and some more peppers. That's half the fun of doing this, is cutting up, smelling all these cool vegetables. They're really good. Okay, pulse, pulse. There's some more of our veggies all done. And that didn't take any time at all. I didn't get that one in there quite good enough, but we'll get it in a sec. Okay. Then we're going to do the blade back in. Throw that pepper back in there. Then we're going to pile in a bunch of tomatoes. These are all from my garden. I was out there working today picking them, and I thought, oh my gosh, I got to use these guys up. We have beautiful little red tomatoes, yellow tomatoes. They were getting ripe really fast, so we're going to fill this little bowl up with all kinds of goodness here. Okay. Go. This holds 2-cup capacity, so that holds quite a bit at a time. We're going to dump all those in, put that back, and do some more. We're going to make this a full salsa dish here. I like the little yellow tomatoes. These guys are really, really tasty if you haven't had any of those before. You can see this bowl was really full. There we go. Keep going to fill that sucker up. Okay, I left a few of the seeds in the jalapeno to give it a little more spice. Okay, we'll do one more batch after this here. So you can see that's pretty full. And put the blade back in and do another batch of tomatoes here. There's a lot of people who don't like tomatoes at all, but they do love salsa, so that's kind of makes a fun thing to do with our salsa here. I usually share it with my neighbors because they like it too, so. Okay. So that's an 8-cup bowl over here. Let me show you what that looks like over here. I'm not going to grind any more up in the processor. So I'll bring this on over. Okay, there's the salsa. I'm going to squeeze some lime juice in. I don't have any fresh lime, so we're going to use the bottle kind of lime. Getting a little bit of the acid in there helps make it taste better. And lastly, we'll put in some salt. And I very, very seldom ever measure salt, so here we go. And then we're going to stir it up. And that's our salsa. So thanks for sharing with me. I was excited to share the Twist and Chop with you in case you hadn't seen it. And thanks for joining the party. Talk to you soon. Bye.